everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Yahaira and this is the Let's Budgets, and on my channel I bring you weekly budget with me and cash stuffing videos. In today's video I will be bringing you a budget with me for my first paycheck of May and Logan's last paycheck of April. Already almost halfway into the year and it's kind of wild because there's just still so much we want to accomplish. So I'm thinking probably doing a little check-in next month and see where we're at with all our goals. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into it. This week I got paid $826 and Logan sent me $2,200 of his paycheck. So we are working with a total of $30.26. Coming down to our bills, the first bill that we take care of is the contribution to my art shop. That's $30. We are taking care of Logan's part of Geico early this month to hopefully get it back on track with paying it before it's due, so that way our bill cushion doesn't take it. So there's that. Next up we have Hulu, which is $8, Instant Ink, which is $4, and then Banfield, which is $57. We have I think 2 more months of paying that. I think August is our renewal month, so we shouldn't have to pay that month. So we'll be getting rid of that here soon. So our bills this week are coming out to a total of $199, and that leaves us with $28.27 to work with. Coming down to our cash envelopes, this week groceries is getting $80. Pups, eating out, and fun are all getting $50. This week for personal, I'm getting $190, and gas is getting $200. So let me explain these last two real quick. Gas is pretty simple. I usually take about $300 from Logan's paychecks to contribute towards gas to start it out with this last check for the month. So did that little bit along with my weekly contribution of $100. For me, I normally get $50 a week. But we had a little extra on this check that we usually either use towards sending it towards debt or for savings. In this case, I'm applying it towards the little balance I have for my personal spending just to get that paid down finally. I think after that I'll have one more week that I owe myself. But it's because I was admittedly irresponsible. There is this I forget their company name. I think it's Lit Crate or Lit Joy, one of the two. But they were releasing collector's editions of a book duology that I love, Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I hope I said her name right. But if you're a reader, if you like YA or any of the above, I highly, highly recommend that book. Specifically that duology, the whole Grisha verse by Leigh Bardugo is great, but the 60 Crows duology is a masterpiece in my opinion. Not to toot its horn, and not to overhype it, but yeah, they released this collector's edition of it, and I just impulse bought it, and that's where a lot of my debt to myself comes from. So this almost brings me to even, and then from there I have to be better about saving for things and stuff like that. So yeah, you won't see me stuff that into my cash envelopes this week. Just come it's gonna go straight back to my card anyways, so mine will leave it in the bank and don't even bother pulling it out, just send it right back. So yeah, so our envelopes come out to a total of $620 this week, which leaves us with $22.07. Coming up to our sinking funds, we have our friend's visit contribution, which is getting $100. Gifts is getting $40 this week. We gotta beef this up a little bit, just because we're doing a photo shoot of our family for Mother's Day as a gift for my mom. So I need to save up for our portion of that. And I forgot to write it down, but house is getting a contribution this week of $2,000. So this week, savings is getting a total of $21.40, leaving us with $67. And then coming down to our extra savings, car maintenance this week is getting $30, our EF is getting $30, and our bill cushion is getting $7. I still have to pay my parking ticket or try to dispute it rather. But still kind of planning that they're gonna tell me no to go pound sand, and then I have to pay it. So our extra savings total this week is $67, leaving us with nothing, and everything has a job. We have a goal this month of saving the last 100 that we need for our friend's visit in July. And then I think our next goal after that is for the weddings that we have in September. We have two of them, like one at the beginning and one at the end. One's a out of state wedding, one's in state, but gotta save a good chunk for that, and so we'll need to be a little aggressive with that because we have like 3 months, and then there's Christmas, and then it just all adds up. We'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. We'll achieve our goals. But yeah, so thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe. It really helps my channel. For all the new subscribers that I've had recently, hello. Thanks for joining the family. I'm happy to have you here. But yeah, stay tuned for my cash stuffing that'll be coming out tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.